それで YouTube に行ってこれ行ってチャンネルでどうかなライブでそれで待機中か何月何日ですか今日は。待機中これでいっか。あ、いった、よかったあ、出た音声はどうですか？大丈夫ですか？音声はちょっと遅れちゃったわさあ映ったですね。音声映像、大丈夫、よかったなかなか忙しい。はい、そうですか、やっとできた。こちらはい、音声大丈夫、よかった今日はね、ドイツのね、私の弟子にあたる人がね、の座禅会の主催してる、から道元禅師の士官多座についてね話してほしいいうことでね、それで座禅儀というね、道元禅師の座禅不感座禅儀という座禅についてのテキスト、基本的テキストあるんです。それをね、ブログの方に貼り付けて、それをちょっと参考に2回ぐらいでね、座禅、そもそも座禅の後はあるいは座禅をする仕方とかね、そのことについてあれね非常に根本的に大事なことだからね、お話ししようと思って、今ちょっと英語はねAI を使って翻訳するんだけど自分が読みこなせないもんねちょっとでも読みこなしようと思うんだけど、もうちょっと読みこなしたらよかったんだけど。ということで今日は、下手な英語バージョンでいきますちょっとメガネがこれ変えようか。それでははい、Welcome to a Zen Breeze. My Zen friends, a Zen friend in Germany has asked me to talk about how we should practice Shikantaza of Dogen Zenji. So, I would like to learn together with you about Shikantaza Zazen, referring to Fukan Zazengi written by Dogen. I have posted the English-Japanese text of excerpts from Fukan Zazengi on my blog. Please refer to it. Fukan Zazengi is a book that describes the essentials of Zazen for the public. This book describes the teachings of Dogen Zenji, including Zazen's significance, methods, and preparations. It is no exaggeration to say that Zen sect means Zazen sect, and Zazen is placed at the center of its practice. The reason why Zazen is so important is that the Zen is considered to be correct form of Buddhism handed down from Buddha. Zazen, as practiced at such a Zen monastery, has no goal of gaining something. The act of doing Zazen is the essence of enlightenment. So, it is the goal, and no other goal is assumed. It is essential in Zen that enlightenment is the very form of Zazen. It is essential in Zen that enlightenment is the very form of Zazen. Now I read Fukan Zazengi. Fukan Zazengi, Universal Recommendation of the Zen by Eihei Dogen. The way is basically perfect and all-pervading. How could it be contingent? How could it be contingent upon practice and realization? The Dharma Bhikkhu is free and untrammeled, free and untrammeled. What need is there for concentrated effort? Indeed, the full body is far beyond the world's dust. Who could believe in a means to brush it clean? It is never apart from one, right where one is. What is the use of going off here and there to practice? And yet, if there is a slightest discrepancy, the way is as distant as heaven from earth. If the least like or dislike arise, the mind is lost in confusion. Suppose one gains pride of understanding and inflates one's own enlightenment, glimpsing the wisdom that runs through all things, attaining the way and clarifying the mind, raising an aspiration to escalate the very sky, one is making the initial partial excursions about frontiers, but is still somewhat deficient in the vital way of total emancipation. Even in the case of Buddha, he innately wise, though he was, we can see the trace of his 6 years sitting erect, or Bodhidharma's transmission of the mind seed, the fame of his 9 years of wall sitting is celebrated to this day. Since this was the case with the saints of old, how can we today dispense with negotiation of the way? You should therefore cease from practice based on intellectual understanding, passing words and flowing speech, and learn the backward step that turns your light inwardly to illuminate yourself. body and mind of themselves will drop away, and your original face will be manifest. If you want to attain suchness, you should practice suchness without delay. In the following sentence, Dogen describes about suitable environment and mental attitude for Zazen. For Sanzen or Zazen, a quiet room is suitable. Eat and drink moderately. Cast aside all involvements and cease all affairs. Do not think good or bad. Do not administer pros and cons. Seize all the movements of conscious mind. The gazing of all thoughts and views. Have no designs on becoming a Buddha. Zazen has nothing whatever to do with sitting or lying down. In the next sentence, Dogen describes tuning your body and breath. At the site of your regular sitting, spread out thick matting and place a cushion above it. Sit either in a full lotus or half lotus position. In the full lotus position, you first place your right foot on your left thigh and your left foot on your right thigh. In the half lotus, you simply press your left foot against your right thigh. You should have your robes and belt loosely bound and arranged in order. Then place your right hand on your left leg and your left palm facing upwards on your right palm, thumb tips touching. Thus, sit upright in correct bodily posture, neither inclining to the left nor to the right, neither leaning forward nor backward. Be sure your ears are on the palm with your shoulder, and your nose in line with your navel. Place your tongue against the front roof of your mouth, with the teeth and lips both shut. Your eyes should always remain open, and you should breathe gently through your nose. Once you have adjusted your posture, take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Rock your body right and left and settle into a steady, immovable sitting position. Next は tuning your mind, not thinking. Think, not thinking. How do you think, not thinking? Non-thinking. This is the essential art of the Zen. The Zen I speak of is not learning meditation. It is simply the Dharma gate of repose and bliss. The practice realization of totally culminated enlightenment. It is the manifestation of ultimate reality. Crabs and snails can never reach it. Once its heart is grasped, you are like the dragon when he gained the water, like the tiger when she entered the mountain. For you must know that just there in the Zen, the right Dharma is manifesting itself. 道元座禅儀不完座禅儀ね、I just let's say pick up ね、important parts. This Fukan Zengi is an essential basic teaching for those who aspire to the Zen way. For example, how can many people today who cannot sit in the full or half lotus position do the Zen? Or how can we live the Zen state of shikantaza in our daily life? And so on. Next time, I'll talk more carefully about Fukan Zengi. Fortunately, we can find some English translation on internet. English version is very short. Anyhow, we're going to this basic teaching about Zazen or Shikantaza. It's very important. No, not need to hurry up. さて皆さんのこれどうもこうあれやな、おっしゃってることなんかあるかな。待ってば心の変更数。こうなら電話洗い本部中道そうちょっと待ってねこれでまあ一応So thank you for watching. Have a nice holiday. I'll be there. さてと皆さんの本当に年いくと目があれだから困るわ。よいしょよいしょビザゼンやこれねこれが役に立つよいしょさてちょっと前に来て皆さんのどうですかちょっと遅れましたね。はいはい。中身さんです。衛生の気でよろしく切りまってます。心の保健室。ここなら電話おらないともこんばんは。どういうことかな。中道おかえりランド入ろうかどうか迷い中か。なるほど。まあね、そうです。まああるがままの自然にね任せていきましょうお互いまあ自分の深いところにねこう落ち着くというのが一番重要ですよねそれがまあ士官ただでもあると思いますよねそこにはねあれこれのね、言語的迷いはないわけです。ただあるがままですからね。そのただあるがままがにあるというただあるという存在のあれをねそこへ徹底していくとまあこれは来週の話だけどそうするとねただするというねただしかただからねただひたすらスタートそこにもまあ言語とかその理解とかそれ入るただひたすらただするとカラスがカーカーと鳴くようにただカーカーと鳴くようにただ座ると そのどういうか境地がおのずとただ歌う、ただ料理するっていうね、これが士官多座のね極地であるとね。まあそういうことで来週はそういう話をちょっとしてみたいと思うんですけどね。でそういう言語的意識とか理解というようなものをスルーして、そういうところに直接それを生きるにはどんな工夫があるかなという話もね、してみましょう。はい。ドイツの弟子たちとの質疑応答もね、ドイツとはね質疑応答ってあんまないんですけど、時々電話かかって「コスさんこの話してよ」と言ってね、私のドイツのね弟子がまあ勉強になりますね、そういうふうに。皆さんの方もねなんかこうリクエストあったらね、チャットでこういう話してよとかねやってください。はい、そうですか。はい、それでは皆さん今日もまたそれではミッフィーちゃんもからもメッセージ「アウビーダーゼン」でこれどっちがどうやな。それでは、皆さん「アウビーダーゼン」「ブンダーバー」スバーハーはい、Have a nice, have a beautiful holiday. はい、Thank you for watching. さてと、やれやれ。タンタンタタンタタンタンタン。どの消すやったかな。こっちさっきですか。はい、おやすみなさい。おかえりランドか。もう始まるか。